Welcome back to episode 7 in our series of strange things found in ancient prayer book. Today's episode is about the secret functions of mountains that was only discovered in 1960. Except there's a problem. It was already written in detail in the Quran, which was revealed 1400 years before. Let's check it out and dive straight in. Earth. It's been around for at least 3.3 billion years. Atheists will tell you that it just came into being. But we know from an earlier episode that the creator of the universe tells us in some details how the universe was actually created. But if he created the universe and the earth, and then surely he would have explained a little bit about something about how the earth works, right? Right. You see, it's always been a wonder of geologists to understand how the earth works, and in particular, what functions, if any, mountains provide. If you think about a mountain for a second, you'll probably tell me about the shape, it being snow-capped, etc., etc. But for geologists, they want to understand why they are there at all. What caused them, and do they actually have a purpose? Back in the 1800s, geologists believed in something called geosyncline, which essentially means that the earth, there are folds in the earth's crust. Those folds are the mountains. But that was actually later discovered to be wrong, and by 1960 there was a much better understanding of the Earth's crust. That's when the theory was replaced by plate tectonics. Finally, they realized the purpose of the mountain was to hold the Earth's crust, force the Earth's tectonic plates from moving and prevent earthquakes. What's more, they also realized that what we see of the mountain above the ground is only a fraction of the entire mountain. Mountains have roots, and those roots are on average 5.6 times deeper than the height of the mountain range itself. So, what does all this have to do with the Quran? Chapter 78, verses 6 to 7. Have we not made the earth a resting place for you, and mountains as its pegs? Chapter 16, verse 15. And he has placed firm mountains on earth, lest it sway with you. Chapter 21, verse 31. And are you not aware that we have set firm mountains on earth, lest it sway with them? It's amazing just how accurate the Quran and its description of explanation of what mountains actually do are. One would say it's spot on. Also note how the Quran uses the word pegs, which is a very accurate description, since a peg is more underground and is only visible a small amount overground. Finally, the Quran accurately describes that without mountains the earth would sway and shake. All of these statements are 100% accurate and was revealed 1400 years before its time. You have to ask the question, how did a man from the desert know these things if it was not revealed? Lucky guess? The Quran is very precise in the language it uses, and only now do we fully understand the importance of the words used from a scientific perspective. This is just one of many, many miracles in the Quran. I'll be covering a different type of miracle over this 30-day period. I'd love to share them with you all, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on WhatsApp, all you need to do is click the link in the message below and it will open up YouTube. You can subscribe to our channel from there. Finally, please share this video. It's the best way to help us out. If we want it to go out to as many people as possible. Thanks again for watching another episode, and we'll be back tomorrow with another great miracle from the Quran.